Parents of 9 children are looking for a new childcare provider after theirs is arraigned on charges of child endangering.
David Winter is live at the Justice Center this evening with what led up to these charges. David, good evening.
Good evening, Kyle and Cammie. 42-year-old Julie Groteke was arraigned this morning on 9 counts of child endangering. It was following an indictment yesterday, which followed an investigation that began after a 911 call on the afternoon of October 24th.
But she's passed out on the couch. She's breathing, but we can't wake her up.
This is the scene playing out on a 911 call 3 weeks ago inside this home in Wyoming. The woman on the 911 call arrived at the home in the afternoon to pick up her grandchild from daycare.
I'm here, another parent's here, and then there's lots of kids here.
Because she was unconscious on the couch and unable to care for the children. When they took her to the hospital, it was obvious she was intoxicated.
32-year-old Julie Groteke in court today as the state laid out the allegations, operating an unlicensed daycare with 9 children in her home while she was passed out drunk. Paramedics brought her to the hospital where she recorded more than a .31 blood alcohol content, 4 times the legal limit. Groteke's mailman says she was always very nice, offering him iced tea and never appearing under the influence. Ohio Jobs and Family Services, though, reports she was illegally operating the daycare. The state requires licensing if a provider is caring for more than 6 children at a time, even if some of those children are their own.
You have to have FBI and Ohio background checks. You have to have professional development every year. You have to have some type of a high school diploma and college transcripts. So you have to be safe and you have to provide quality care.
Heidi Polachik runs KinderCare in Anderson Township. She says it's very important to make sure your daycare is licensed and accredited.
If they're not, then there's no one tracking what's going on. There's no one deciding who is maintaining ratio or if anyone has a convicted felony.
Heidi says the state conducts unannounced visits twice a year to make sure she's in compliance. But the state reports there are a lot of people out there running daycare facilities in and outside of their homes who are not licensed and likely not in compliance. Some, even allegedly, not fit to watch children. Hamilton County Jobs and Family Services is conducting its own investigation into Groteke. They would not elaborate on the nature of that investigation, though, with me. Groteke pled not guilty this morning to all counts. Back to you in the studio.
David, thank you so much. The judge today applied $5,000 bail to each of the 9 counts of child endangering. Groteke did post and is out of jail awaiting her trial, which is set for December.